She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to.
I don't give a... I be bored responding, needing something to do. I done worked out 2 hours straight. The rest of my day is free. I'm on an all fruit damn detox. I don't give. I'm bored.
I don't give a... I am bored responding, needing something to do. I worked out 2 hours straight and now the rest of my day is free. I'm on an all-fruit detox and honestly, I don't care. I'm just bored. But clearly someone out here does care a lot. And that someone is none other than Remy Ma, who is spiraling as we speak because reality just hit her like a freight train. She fumbled and now she's watching her ex, Papoose, thrive with none other than the undefeated world champion, Claressa Shields. And let's be real, Remy never thought she'd be in this position. She thought Papoose would always be there, waiting in the wings, no matter what she did. But oh, how the tables have turned. Because guess what? Claressa is not just some rebound. She's a powerhouse, an icon, a champion. She's got money, fame, and discipline. She's young, ambitious, and most importantly, she's making Papoose happy. And let me tell you, that is eating Remy alive.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those things. I was like, you know, I want to keep him all to myself. I didn't really...
But let's rewind for a second. How did we even get here? If you've been following the drama, then you already know that Remy and Papoose had what many people considered an unbreakable bond. Papoose wasn't just any husband. He was the husband, a man who stood by Remy through thick and thin, who remained loyal while she served 6 years behind bars. He held her down, defended her, and made sure she was good no matter what. This man was the definition of ride or die. But then Remy, thinking she had all the power, stepped out on him, and not just with anybody, but with Easy the block captain, one of Papoose's own protégés. The disrespect was real, and at first she thought she could deny it, sweep it under the rug, and keep things moving. But Papoose, he wasn't having it. The moment he found out the truth, he walked away, and that's where Claressa comes in. Now let's get something straight. Claressa Shields is not here to play games. This woman is a beast in her field. She's a multi-division world champion, a record breaker, and one of the most feared fighters in the boxing world. And to make things even more interesting, she's now standing beside Papoose, making it known that she's got his back in and out of the ring. And Remy, oh, she can't stand it. She's been throwing shade left and right, trying to make it seem like Papoose is the one in the wrong. She even went as far as leaking private messages between him and Claressa, trying to make Claressa look like the side chick. But let's be real, those messages only made Remy look more desperate. Because the reality is, Claressa has done nothing wrong. She's just the woman who walked into Papoose's life at the right time. And now Remy is watching from the sidelines, completely powerless. But y'all, this story gets even wilder, because now sources are saying that Remy has been trying to slide back into Papoose's life in the most desperate ways possible.
Like, I don't give a fuck if you just tell him stop screwing the business. If found out you was in the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Us, y'all the poster child symbol for black blood. Every interview, he shows admiration and tell the world how he thinks this woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
We're talking late night messages, emotional breakdowns, and yes, allegedly sending him some very questionable photos in an attempt to win him back. Yes, you heard that right. Word on the street is that Remy Ma has been sending Papoose nudes, hoping to remind him of what they had and make him second-guess his relationship with Claressa. And let's just say it's not working because Claressa got wind of it and she is not the one to play with. Instead of letting it slide, Claressa put Remy on blast, calling her out for trying to interfere in her relationship. She basically told Remy to stay in her lane and accept the fact that Papoose has moved on. And Remy, she had no choice but to fall back, at least for now. And let's talk about how Papoose is handling all of this, because if you thought he was going to stay quiet, think again. Papoose has made it very clear that he is done with Remy. He's called her out for trying to rewrite history, playing the victim, and refusing to let go of the past. He even shut down the rumors about their marriage being unbreakable, saying that he had asked for a divorce multiple times, but Remy refused to sign the papers. And let's not forget the knockout heard around the world, because when Papoose found out about Remy cheating, he handled it the way any betrayed man would, by confronting Easy the Block captain. And let's just say, Easy didn't live up to his name in that fight. Papoose laid hands on him so fast, the man didn't even have time to react. And instead of owning up to it, Remy tried to downplay the whole thing, making it seem like Papoose was just being dramatic. But nah, he was done. And now, he's building something real with Claressa. The two of them have been spotted together at major events, showing up and showing out like a true power couple. And while Remy is out here bitter and scrambling, Papoose and Claressa are focused on building their future. And the craziest part? There are rumors that Papoose might be getting ready to pop the question. That's right. Despite everything that happened with Remy, despite all the betrayal and heartbreak, Papoose is still a man who believes in love, and sources are saying that he's ready to take that next step with Claressa. But here's where it gets even juicier. Remy is not backing down. Sources claim she's been pulling every trick in the book to lure Papoose back. She's been sending emotional texts, guilt-tripping him about their history, and even trying to use their daughter as leverage. And now, with rumors swirling that Papoose is planning to propose to Claressa, Remy is reportedly reaching out to mutual friends, trying to get them to intervene. She's telling them that Papoose is making a mistake, that Claressa is using him for clout, and that he needs to rethink his decisions. But let's be real. Papoose isn't falling for it. If anything, it's only making him double down on his new relationship. And Claressa, she's making it clear that she's not going anywhere. She's not about to let Remy manipulate the situation and cause problems. And honestly, who could blame her? She walked into this relationship with a clean slate, only to have Remy trying to drag her into unnecessary drama. So, where does that leave Remy? Still out here making noise, still trying to cause chaos, and still refusing to accept that Papoose has moved on. But at the end of the day, the truth is clear. Remy played herself, and now she's paying the price. But what do y'all think? Is Remy really out here playing dirty, trying to break up Papoose's new relationship? Or is Claressa just overreacting? Let's talk about it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.